Books winning 3-1, blemish at the end, they're conceding. I'm sure they would have wanted to keep a clean sheet. But this guy is cooking. Master Chef, your integration back into the national team has been nothing but sublime. Sublime. Just your thoughts on this fixture ahead of the AFCON.
I think before this game, the coach told us that there's no friendly. He wants us to prepare for AFCON. So I think he said we must give our all, and I think that's what everybody did today. And I'm pretty much happy to be back in the national team also.
Congratulations, Master Chef, the legend himself, handing over 10,000 rand check there. I mean, it's also passing the baton, so to speak. It's a metaphor. Dr. Kumalo, an AFCON winner. I'm sure you're hoping to do great things with the national team.
I think obviously we wanna do great at AFCON. As you saw the last AFCON, the gents went through it all, and then they came out in the third position. So I think now it's a matter of going all out, because I think we have players and we have the coach and we have the team to do so.
And see, Paul, for this particular game, Coach Hugo Witse Ngolona in preparation, Akimboni, he was trying a few combinations as well.
There's no friendly, as I said before. There's no friendly, and we must give our all, and we must play even like the way we were playing before the qualifiers of the World Cup. So I think that's what everybody did today, as I said.
And obviously Zambia, Leona, they are no slouches. This is a team that's going to the AFCON as well. They are using this match as preparation fixture.
I think it was the competitive game, and they didn't make things easy for others. You saw maybe first, before we scored the first goal, they were low block, playing on a counter. So I think that's what we analyzed also with the coach. He told us that we must take care of the ball and find spaces in the midfield and on the wings. So that's when I found Appolis, and then he scored a good goal.
Combination Nako Pirates, I suppose it helps as well. Hence, Coach Hugo Bruce wants national club players to also do well. Good luck on Orlando Pirates. I know Lithuania, but they were in the Champions League last season all the way to the semi-finals. Sundowns are doing the same as well. Kaiser Chiefs are also there. You name a few clubs that are doing well. It's important.
I think it's not a matter of the combinations. As you know, this is a national team, so everybody calls up, as he said before also in his interviews, that it's not a gift. Everybody deserves to be here. So it doesn't matter who's on the pitch, and I think we're complementing each other very well on the pitch.
Congratulations, Master Chef Rukutwele, Coach Perry Motapa of Zambia. Coach Moses Sichone is not able to join us, obviously, as we said at the beginning of the game, that he fell ill. There's a virus in the Zambia camp. Coach Perry, your analysis of the fixture, I'm sure you would have wanted to not concede as many goals, but there were a few combinations that you are trying as well as Zambia.
Thank you very much. I think we lost the game at a critical moment in the first half when we conceded the first goal. It's not like we didn't want to concede as many goals as you have said. I think for us, we came here with a plan. I think we lost the game. Going to halftime, you don't concede a goal like that. So coming into the second half, you could see we changed the tactics and we came in with force. We tried to we did some combination plays which could have resulted in goals. Fashion Sakala missing a sitter, but I think again when we just stabilized, we are hit with a sucker punch, and I think it killed the morale of the boys. But overall, trying new combinations, I think we are happy and playing a good team like South Africa.
And as you said, obviously you are testing a few things. What are some of the positives from a Chipolopolo point of view as well that you can take going into the Africa Cup of Nations?
The positives, it's the new boys who have just played their first games for Zambia. You could see the youngsters in the midfield. They did their best, and that's the positives for Zambia. New combinations, and new boys playing their first game. Not an easy game, playing with experienced players like Mokwena, who played, I think, his 50th game today, but together in the midfield maybe over 100 games, and playing with boys who are just played their first game. So for us, it's a win situation in terms of the boys we have introduced in the national team, because they did themselves well in the game.
all the best going to the Aka Cup of Nations. We'll see you there, Coach Peru.
Yes, we are going to work hard. I think this gave us an opportunity to see, even you could see from the back, we tried some new combinations. For us, it's an eye opener, and thank you very much. And we hope we are going to do, and we trust in ourselves that we are going to have a formidable team by the time the AFCON is coming.
Thank you. That's Coach Peru Mutapa there. I'm not going to ask his counterparts, Coach Hugo Bruce, to join me. Coach Hugo, you are going to have a headache picking this team for the AFCON because everyone that you're giving an opportunity is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, it was today we like to do that because that is the last time we can do that, so that's why at the half time we change a lot, and that was not really good for the team, and it's normal when you have to come in for new players. It's a little bit annoying for everyone. But okay, I think we didn't play our best game today, but there were good moments, and it was the moments we did what we had to do, the forwards running, the forwards passing, that makes us dangerous, and that's also where we scored.
And in terms of your tactics going into the halftime break, that's where you seem to be more aggressive going forward when Nkota came in.
Yeah, I think Mohau came very good in. He was very aggressive, very quick, also dangerous. And what I said, we didn't do that enough today. We were a little bit soft. The tempo of the game was not high, a certain moment was not high enough. But okay, that can happen, and it's better that it happened today than that it happened in once.
And of those, Coach, if I can ask you maybe just to pinpoint of those that were playing for the first time maybe or being integrated even more so, what were you impressed most about? Because I see even at the back pairing CBC with Ndamani as well and trying to see what would work in case there are injuries.
Yeah, that's important. Every moment there can be an injury, there can be a suspension, whatever. And then you have to be ready, and therefore also today that was the game to do and to give those players a chance. Like Nami in the back, okay, Sibisi, but I know Sibisi already 4 years. You can always count on him. And then we have still other players who are behind. I think about Ngezana, for example, who I didn't call up now because I wanted to see those guys. So I think with the preparation we will have in December.
Bethlehem's finest, actually. 50 caps. Congratulations.
Yeah, no, it's a whole, yeah. I guess that's the so I'm very grateful, like, if like this is the next national anthem for South Africa 50 times. So today was my 50th, and yeah, I'm very excited and looking forward for the future.
Let's give you your flowers. I'm going to ask VP Lindazwani and MEC for Sport Sible Longongo to come in and VP, let's give him his flowers while he's still alive. 50 caps for the national team.
What an incredible player, and his consistency, I think everybody can see and have seen that he's a very committed patriot of South Africa, and I think South Africans are happy and we are happy on his behalf, and I think going forward we are wishing him all the best in his future. He must remain humble, and of course under pressure he must always be strong and be strong for this country.
James, I'm going to give you one more shot to give me a comment, and I'm going to ask you to pass on the mic to the MEC to give you a few words of encouragement. Pass the mic. And then I'll fix it. Just comment the milestone here, how I'll celebrate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he could get a villa all of it. Like in a man's amangata, Rajo, not only happy Coach Hugo because he regular under him, and also Coach Short for giving me my first debut. And yeah, man, I'm very grateful, and thank you for the support, and thank you to everyone who sent me messages before the game and even during the week, and I appreciate it. And also I want to give credit to Pesitao because I think my first cap he was around, and he was the one who
who told me my time is gonna come, and unfortunately he's not here today, but I have to give him his flowers for always being there for me, and thank you very much, man.
Well, as the province of the Eastern Cape, we are here to say your contribution did not go in vain, and we are proud and excited that as government working together with SAFA, we are able to say, of course, from the boys that we have been building, we can see the results, and his contribution towards the wins and the gains of the Bafana Bafana, which is the national team in the country, can be recognized, and we recognize his efforts and his commitment. We wish him all the best as he continues with his endeavors, and as he will be continuing working and playing effortlessly for the team to win, even during the CAF. We would like to see you putting more effort. Thank you so much.
Well, we celebrate Teboho Mokoena, and I must say, I watched Teboho Mokoena play from when he was 14 years old up until this age now, celebrating a milestone 50 cap for the national team. And with that said, yeah, Andile, take it away.
I won.